my name is Nicole Fiore, and I roller skate. You know the old school roller skates, 2 in front, 2 in back? Yeah, those ones. I'm gonna be teaching you how to roll and entertaining you along the way. Come roll with me. So there are a lot of new skaters out there today. A lot of you bought roller skates during quarantine, which is absolutely amazing. We're making a comeback, finally. I've been waiting for this for years. I've been ready. I'm here to help you out. So, the first thing we need to learn is obviously how to stand, because you don't want to spend all of your time on your booty. So, if you notice, I have a toe stop down. This is comfortable. One leg is up pretty straight, the other one has a toe stop down. The key, and you will, if you review my videos, you will hear me say this multiple times, that you never want your knees to be straight when skating. You always want a soft bend in your knee. I always tell people it's like little marshmallows or cotton candy. So whatever you want to think of. So we'll start with that. You need to know how to stand. You are going to fall, I promise you that. So please review this video right here. If you go back and review my videos from the beginning, you will go through each step pretty much. I pretty much go in order. Some weeks I got a little off track and wanted to do something crazy, and then I come back to what you need to learn when you're first starting. So please review that. The second thing I want to talk about is posture, which I just did a video about, so please review that here. We are going to talk about how to look cute on your roller skates today, or look good, however you want to look, but we're going to talk about your posture from head to toe, how you need to stand, what you need to think about if you are going to be filming yourself, and how to basically not hurt yourself while you are first learning. So I want to talk about your outfit. High-waisted shorts will elongate your legs. If you're into shorts, I think, this is a personal opinion, and I know my husband will disagree with me, that high-waisted shorts will look better because it makes your legs look longer with roller skates. When you're skating, you're basically wearing heels. And especially if you're up on your toe stops, then you're really wearing stilettos. So your posture is kind of like you're wearing heels. So obviously you don't want to be slouching. You want to be up, and you want to have your ribs stretched out, your core tight, your back tight, and you want to be up like this. If you are going to put your hands on your hips, make sure you put them on your waist, around the smallest part of your body, because again, like the shorts, it'll help you elongate your legs, which have your skates on them, and that's what you really want to show off. So basically, you want to cut your body here, not here. This will make you look shorter than you are, and if you're already short like me, you want all the help you can get. So you want your hands here up on your waist, and you want to kind of cinch yourself in like this, kind of pushing your arms forward while pressing your shoulders back, so you get this position right here. And then with the toe stop down, you can stick a hip out, you can point your knee out like this, you can point like this, however you want to pose. So if you're posing for photos, this is a good place to start. Leg in, leg out, even straight legs, always with your chin up. So that's the next thing. With your chin, if you are skating, especially outside, if you're new, you're going to be looking for a lot of pebbles. Even if you're experienced, you're going to be looking for pebbles. So before you start filming yourself, please do a clean sweep of the area you will be using. You'll thank me later on that one. Make sure there aren't a lot of rocks or pebbles where you will be skating, so that you don't have to constantly look down. You can look straight. Now, rolling or skating, make sure you remember it's like you're wearing heels. You're not wearing flat shoes. Literally, your shoes are not flat. They have a heel on them right here. Try to ignore the fact that you have wheels under those heels. So your weight will be exactly where it needs to be in heels, kind of toward the ball of your foot, a little forward. So think of it that way. Even when you start walking, just pretend like you're in heels. And then when you start rolling, you can bend to slow yourself down. So the bending of the knees, make sure you're centered, like you're wearing heels, more at the ball of your foot, and bend your knees. You never want to go like this, and you never want to go like this. Very uncomfortable. So you're in heels, you're walking, or you're in stilettos on your toe stops and you're walking. So a good thing about heels and roller skates is that your calves will look really good. So make sure you use that. So if I'm standing and I want a good shot of my calves, I'll bend one leg so that you really see it, and the other one is up straight. How do I have dirt already on my calf? I just showered, or is that a bruise? Oh my gosh, that's a bruise. How did I get that? Speaking of bruises and falling, don't be afraid to wear protective gear. I really don't want you to hurt yourself. These are dangerous little contraptions that are on your feet, and you will fall. I fell just this week pretty hard, and then I've been wondering why my hip hurts. I'm pretty sure I know why now that I'm thinking about it. How I got this bruise, I have no clue, but it happens. You'll just get random bruises on your body. It's okay. Okay, so cute things you can do with your feet in a small area if you're filming Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Make sure you are using your toe stops to help you. If you watch my TikTok videos, I'm on my toe stops a lot. Pretty much never on both, unless I'm like this, like in a power pose, then I'm on both. But typically one to stabilize myself, so while you're doing all this stuff, you're not like rolling like this. However, rolling like this is a good little dance trick. So obviously you're not gonna go anywhere if you're like this. A lot of people try to go like this. Actually, I am kind of going. This is a good little like booty, cute dance. So get the hang of that. Once you start walking and rolling a little bit, then you can kind of start to shuffle your feet. Just make sure you shift your weight from like left butt cheek to right butt cheek. Left, right, left, right. Once you get the hang of that, the switching side to side, then you'll be able to start pushing or skating. And then you can start putting your weight into your edges on each foot. So there are a lot of videos on here to review. Please just remember, skating is fun. So please don't give up after like 1 week. You really, really can get a hang of it. As long as you remember, it's like you're in heels, and you remember that it's a fun activity. You don't want to be skating like this, or like concentrating on what you're doing too much. If I get in my head too much, I used to be a competitive skater, so I get really like, when I'm watching my own videos, I'm not like, oh, that was so cute, or like, oh, that was cool. I'm like, oh, my toe wasn't pointed enough. My back kind of let go right there. My arm is weird. Don't get too in your head. Just post it. It's rad. People don't know how to skate. Like, that's a crazy thing that you can skate, that you can even stand on these two things. So make sure you remember that. Don't get too down on yourself if you're like, ooh, that looked weird. Who cares? As long as you have a smile on your face, even if I'm literally just standing here dancing like this with my feet far apart or whatever, make sure you're getting the full thing so that people know you're on skates, so you're not just a crazy person standing there like this. But this could be a cool video. You can do all your TikTok stuff like this, as long as you're standing and balanced. Make sure your knees aren't straight, and make sure you are remembering you're in heels. So I'll teach you a little thing to do really quick, a little choreography sequence that you can play with if you're brand new on roller skates. I want you to use that toe stop. Stand first with your right toe stop down. Step to your right, strong legs. When you're out like this, in order to stop yourself from rolling, squeeze your inner thighs together. Then I want you to put your left toe stop down. Step to the left, put your right toe stop down. Shake, shake, step to the right, arm. So right toe step down, and on this you can do whatever arms you want. Step to your right, put your left toe stop down together. Step to your left, put your right toe stop down. Shake, shake, step to the right, pose. So we're here, boom, 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 shake, shake, step, pose. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. You just got an 8 count. I'll get into this in another video, but there are a lot of different opportunities that you have on roller skates that people don't even think of. Like, yeah, number one, they're a fun recreational activity. If you have a roller rink near you, awesome, you should go, it's super fun. But you can also start auditioning for a lot of roles, and you do not have to be the best skater there to get the role. I can't even tell you how many times I have lost a role in like a music video or something to someone that was not as good of a skater as I was. Like, I know that sounds kind of crappy of me to say, but in a lot of LA jobs, they want a specific look. So even if you're not the best skater, you can totally land that role. Like, don't be afraid to send your videos out to audition for things. And again, that's like posting them on the internet. Don't be afraid if you're like, ooh, this person can do that spin way better than me. I'm not gonna post this one. You never know who's gonna see it and be like, that person, I want that person for this video or for this job or whatever. You never know. So aside from like just recreational skating and competitive skating, you have derby, you have hockey, you have speed, you have every different type of roller sport, but you can also do a lot on the internet and a lot of auditioning for jobs if you're into that at all. You don't need to be a certain look. You don't have to have a certain hair color. You don't have to be a girl or a boy. They need people for everything. If you really want to jump into spins and things like that that you think are cool, take your time on it. There are many tutorials. I will link the playlist at the end of this video. But please be safe, keep your chin up, keep smiling, have fun. And if you would like to join a fun, rad community, go to rollwithme.app and we are there for you. Bye. Well, that was fun. It'd be real tight if you liked this video, and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Okay, bye. Oh, that hamstring is still so sore. I know. That dude has been riding around every day.
Old dude on a loud electric.
I love it. Living his life.